Welcome to BigBadSportsDay.com. It's Larry, Stanley, Denard Walker here with you. Denard, you called it. You said Oklahoma was going to kill Texas Tech. You said it wasn't even going to be a game.
I did say that too, didn't I?
You did say that. And I said a team was going to get killed in that game.
Yeah.
I don't quite recall which team I picked. I mean, I don't know if you remember. But
something had to do with a Red Raider, some shootout, some stuff like that.
Hey, prove it. That's all I want to say. So it was a massacre in Norman, Oklahoma, Saturday night.
Yeah.
Oklahoma proved why they're the number 3 team in the country. We're going to break down the BCS poll and the fallout for you real quick. Going into this week, you got Alabama sitting at number 1, Texas 2, Oklahoma 3, Florida 4, and USC 5. Now, the main controversy right now, Denard, is why didn't Oklahoma jump Texas? They just beat a team that beat Texas. Texas does have the head-to-head win. What does Oklahoma need to do to jump Texas?
That's going to be tough. I don't know what more they can do, but to go down and beat Oklahoma State, just pound them the same way they did Texas Tech. And maybe Texas will have a slip-up this week against Texas A&M. Maybe they don't play as well or they don't score that many points. And that could be a way that Oklahoma can leap past Texas and get that number 2 spot.
So they need to play really well and have Texas play really bad.
Exactly.
Or, I mean, obviously, if Texas loses, they can leap them.
Exactly. Well, they'll leap them automatically that way. But if Texas, goes when they play A&M Thursday, if they don't play well, and Oklahoma goes out and just pounds Oklahoma State the same way that they pounded everybody else, then they'll go to that number 2 slot. Okay,
let's talk about the game that's going to be played in Miami in January. Right now, are we down to 4 teams with a shot at it, or does USC, they're just hanging around. They're hanging around, but they might not even win the Pac-10. Is there still 5 teams with a legitimate chance at that bowl in Miami?
That's tough. I think it's only 4. I think when USC lost to Oregon State, that messed USC up pretty bad because right now, Alabama or Florida, they're going to be in that national championship game. But I think it's going to be somebody out of the Big 12 that's going to play them. Okay, so USC is just hanging around. There's no way possible. This is a crazy scenario. I'm just going to throw it at you. Oregon State wins the Pac-10, but USC wins out. Is there any chance that they can get into the BCS if they don't win the Pac-10? It can happen. We don't look what's happened so far. So, I think they have a chance, but it's going to be awfully tough. They're going to be the odd men out this year. Just like last year, they were the odd men out. So USC, 2 years in a row, odd man out? I hate to say it, but yes. Last week you said Texas, Florida, Miami. You still holding to that? Mm-hmm. I'm going to agree with you. After what I saw, Texas, Florida. Who's the national championship? Who wins, Denard? I don't know about that.
Come on, man. Who's going to win the national championship?
I don't know, man. Tebow.
There you go. I say hook 'em. This is BigBadSportsDay.com. Larry, Stanley, Denard Walker. Join us next week. There's going to be some more crazy stuff to talk about. Texas, Oklahoma, Florida, USC, Alabama, they're all in action next week, and we'll break down the BCS for you again on BigBadSportsDay.com. We're out.
That was real better. That was a lot better.